The session will to discuss about the three-factor rule of the Vimshottari Dasha. So how to time events and whether that particular dasha will going to be remain favorable or unfavorable for this native. So in order to rectify that, we go for this three-factor rule. So okay, so in this example chart, as you can see, this is a Sagittarius ascendant chart where the Aquarius is a sign of this native. So as here we can see what we need to do. The three-factor rule really says that we have to take three rashis into consideration. Okay, the very first rashi that we have to take into consideration is the ascendant sign. The second is the moon sign, and third is the sun sign. Okay, here in this case, the Sagittarius is the ascendant, Aquarius is the moon sign, and sun sign is the Cancer. Okay, so 4, 9, and 11. Now here is one classification that is very crucial in the case of the three-factor rule, that is Daivy class and Asuri class. So now Daivy class is a grouping of the grahas like Sun, Guru, Mangal, and Chandrama. On the other hand, the Asuri class belongs to the grouping of the Shani, Buddh, and Shukra. Okay, so the rule says that whenever the dasha of this Devi class will be running, and if the native is belonging to the Devi class, I will tell that how will the native going to be belonging to the Devi class, and the dasha will remain very favorable for the native, and same with the Asuri class if the native is falling in the classification of Asuri. And how to see that whether the native is in the Devi class or Asuri class? For that, as I said in this example, that is 4, 9, 11. All this needs to be firstly rectified in the Rashi chart only. We don't have to go for the divisional charts. Only if we further want to rectify it, in that case, we have to take the divisional chart into consideration. Otherwise, there is no need. The Rashi chart should be your primary concern. Okay. So here in this case, this 4, 9, 11, right? So here, as you can see, 4 ruled by Moon, 9 ruled by Jupiter, and 11 ruled by planet Saturn, right? So here the majority belongs to the Devi class, like Moon and Jupiter. As I told, okay, Devi class belongs to those four grahas, and since 2:1, so the native, this particular native will be falling in the Devi class. So wherever the dasha of the Sun, Moon, Mars, and Guru will be there, this native will going to have a very favorable time. Okay, one more addition into, and same with the Asuri class. Okay, same rules are applied to the Asuri class. So with this also we need to just check that whenever the Mahadasha of this grahas are running, there is a factor called bhukti. So that is Antardasha. So how these grahas are positioned with each other, with respect to each other, right? If they are sitting 60 to each other, the native will going to have hard period over the. There is a mix of hardship over there, even when the native is sitting in the Devi class. Okay, and if the grahas are sitting position to each other by like 410 or 95, there's an excellent period for the native to rise and to have such a smooth journey in that particular time frame. Okay, so that's it for now. This three factor rule is very crucial. Okay, so time the events and to see okay, how this period will be for this native. Okay, thank you.